Hello guys, we're gonna play the three-pointer chat. And you don't. Hello guys. Chris, take this. West, John is gonna mark every three-pointer we score.
Sports. You'll see the West All-Stars facing the Golden State Warriors.
Nice, Gary.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Durant. Kawhi Leonard is out there at Bryant. Then there's Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
They double-team Curry. Takes a three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got himself on the board with three there.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
And here's Leonard from three. Offensive rebound. Westbrook. You know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. All going up court. Warriors the rebound. Now the dish to Barnes. To the left side lane. Fires for three. Curry's shot is off.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
From deep three-point range. Look at that
What?
shot. How did that go? Oh! From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
It is a nice game.
Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Bryant, out to the right lane. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And there's the whistle. Called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot two at the line. The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Curry.
No good on
What?
the quick three.
What?
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Curry can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. From past the arc. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Barnes. 6 points for Klay Thompson.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Talk about confidence to pull up from out there. And what skill to knock it down. That's major league there, folks.
Yeah, no doubt about his toes on that one. He was way back.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Curry's shot is off. And it's Golden State's ball.
Shoots the three. Now,
another miss by Curry.
3 points.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. Curry's got 5 now.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
The Warriors trail. Thompson for the triple. No good. Westbrook with the nice D there. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Curry outside. And he gets it to go. He's got 12.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Curry with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Fires from deep. The shot by Curry, no good. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the West. Green comes in for Bryant. Offensive rebound, Leonard. For the three. Cousins, no good. Warriors trail by 4. On its way from Curry for 2. Green kicks to Livingston. Here's Spates. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The tray. They get the rebound. Westbrook dishes to Cousins. And here's Green outside. Cousins, the pass to Curry. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And some changes here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Curry. The West All-Stars also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Klay Thompson comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Chris Paul subbed in for Curry. And here's Iguodala outside. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Iguodala has gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Aldridge can't get it to go. Iguodala outside. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Kicks it to Barbosa. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Spates kicks to Iguodala. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Spates can't get it to go. And so far it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Ian Clark out there with Livingston. And it's Rush. And it's Green. And it's Azili in at the center. That's the Warriors 5.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Warriors trail by 3. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or he'll give up points in a hurry.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but
it will be a nice game.
Logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Durant's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Bryant in for Green. Paul for 3. Paul missing again. Paul's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Thompson for 3. And the shot is good. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And it's Thompson again missing. And here's the West with the ball. He rifled that one in from distance. Now it's a 3-point West All-Star lead. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over. And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Why?
A quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. Yeah, that's not a good look at all. It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
They get it again. Feeds it to Clark. On the arc. No good. Some solid D from Paul. And Harden now, top of the key. Davis dishes to Durant. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Different look here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Bryant. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And Steph Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. Spates checked in for Golden State. The West also making some changes. Cousins comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in for Anthony Davis. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 7.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And here's Leonard from 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 7. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Curry. 1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Thompson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And so it's Golden State with it. 9-point game. And it's Aldridge missing.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. And maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
You're about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up there.
No.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Estes Ezeli, who's checked in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Leonard. Thompson from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Ezeli's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Livingston, no luck. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Green's got his... first 3 points of the game.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Scooped up. The kick out to Spates from deep three-point range. Good D by Westbrook. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. "17 seconds left to play here in the half. Fires for three. Barbosa's shot is off. Thompson from long range. And Barbosa pulls it down. And so we wrap up. And now the third quarter about to get going. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Kawhi Leonard is out. Durant, then there's Russell Westbrook, and there's Bryant, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Curry's shot is good.
Nice stroke from long range. If he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
For three, Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the basket by Curry.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket. Right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. You got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
James Harden, he's checked in for the West. Warriors trail by 12. Curry. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Harden. But they'll get another chance. Kobe passes to Durant. Off target from outside. Durant's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Thompson for three. And that one's good. Thompson's got 12 points in the game. Here's West now. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And it's Thompson again missing. Durant for three. That doesn't go either for Durant. Green inside the three-point line. No luck. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. From deep, Harden cannot hit. Curry is a nice feed.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Warriors trail by 9. Thompson from long range. Outside for Curry. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up, and he couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Brandon Rush, who's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Steph Curry. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Anthony Davis comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul in for Curry. Wasted no time on that one. Rush has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Beyond the arc. And Chris Paul gets the 3.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ian Clark. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Livingston in for Leandro Barbosa. And so here are the West All-Stars. They've a 9-point lead. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Livingston, no luck. Durant kicks to Bryant. Again, the miss by Bryant. Kobe's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Livingston. A three-pointer off the mark. The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Paul. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 7 points for Chris Paul. Here is Livingston. Green dishes to Clark. For 3. Good D by Harden.
Boy, in the film session, that was a well-challenged shot.
It's stolen by Green. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Pass to Iguodala. Will not go. This is off the front eye. And here comes the break. Kobe gets the bucket. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Here's Clark. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. From deep, Harden. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's Iguodala outside. Another miss by Iguodala. Iguodala's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Harden inside the three-point line. They get it back. Durant, the pass to Harden. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Harden.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there, or that he keeps on trying to.
Iguodala has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Snatched up. Paul kicks to Durant. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Durant's got 6.
Man, he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big-time triple.
No doubt, that's a difficult shot. You're talking 3 or 4 feet beyond the arc. Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Warriors trail by 19. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Azealia is out there with Bogut, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Thompson's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. The shot by Curry, no good.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And the foul is called. The intentional grab in there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The West All-Stars on D. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Here's Curry with the 3. Aldridge dishes to Cousins. Curry with a wide open look. And Cousins kicks to Curry. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And it's now 23 points for Steph Curry.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Warriors with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Puts up a 3. Thompson misses. Cousins, the pass to Green. And Thompson kicks to Cousins. Thompson right side. Shoots from 14. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Timeout called here. The West
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Teams that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
The Warriors making a switch here. Rush is checked in. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the West. Westbrook comes in for Thompson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Curry. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 21 in the game.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Golden State now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Thompson with the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the basket good.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
It's Curry outside. Green with the rebound. And so here are the West All-Stars. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry with the steal. Cousins dishes to Westbrook. Leonard, that's for 2. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Green's checked in for Brandon Rush.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
On its way from Curry for two. The feed to Thompson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. No good from Cousins. Warriors trail by 18. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. From deep three-point range, and Curry the bucket on the assist from Leonard. 26 points for Steph Curry.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
1:53 left here in the fourth quarter.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Kevin Durant's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Curry with the three. That's good. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Curry's shot is off. And so here are the West All-Stars.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the West All-Stars.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Curry. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Bryant kicks to Durant. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kevin Durant. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On its way from Curry for two. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Always a threat, guys. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded in the gym range.
Way beyond the line there. That's just a sweet stroke.
Bryant. The offensive rebound. Back to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Curry can't get it to go. Iguodala and Durant sends it back. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they...
Εγώ έβαλα τίποτα. Όχι. Εσύ όλα.